You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say.
What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Pink Palace, located in New York City. I am your host, Pink Princess. Today we have a great, wonderful show for you as usual. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and share and tell your friends. Without further ado, let's start the Pink Lip Sync. Woo! And it is so. Yes, I am out of breath as usual. Woo! But we got a lot to talk about. I'm excited about today's guest. He is a ballroom. Well, I'm going to say it. Maybe I'm saying it. I don't know what the terms mean, but he's a legend. He's an icon. He's a statesman and a star. But we will hear from him a little later. Karen with a Q has come down ill, so we want to wish her well. She's supposed to be here today. But hope you feel better, darling. And we will see you later. So the question of the day. How do you react when someone steals from you? How do you react when someone steals from you? So, I'm going to be transparent for a minute. You know, sometimes I invite people to the studio and I may not really know them, and I don't keep my valuables around. I definitely have them put up on this day and I bring them out later. But in the waiting area, and the person sitting there can attest to you right now, there is a change dish there, sir, right?
Amen.
And it has change in it, right?
Amen.
And I know how much change is there. So, last week's guest, although he came out here and he did a wonderful job, he took something that did not belong to him. And because these cameras go off over here, it doesn't mean the other cameras in my house are not still on. So I was able to see what he got. And I wasn't going to say anything, just like the last person that stole from me. If you look around, you notice around here, sometimes people are here today and going the next. That's because they got sticky fingers. I can see stuff. A lot of times I don't say nothing because I can replace it. Because you know what? I'm blessed. Very blessed. God is blessing me. As soon as he stole what he stole, it was given right back to me. So I approached him. Yeah, it was given right back to me, just like that. I didn't say anything at first. I wrestled with it all night. And if you know me at all, you know I don't like conflict. But sometimes conflict is good. So I'm going to say now, I'm going to say this. The gloves are off when it comes to Pink Princess. Stop trying to take my kindness for weakness. You people who are trying to bully me online, cut it out, because you can block me all day. But when I see you, and I will see you, don't play with me like I won't get it popping. Take that how you want. I try to come out here and be authentic, so I'm being authentically me. I approached him and I let him know. I said, I saw what you took from me. What did you take? He let me know. I took it. And I said, why did you take it? And he said, because I needed a cigarette. Ooh. I didn't further go into detail or even bother it any further. I just said to him, you know, I'm not fucking with you anymore. What you did was wrong, and that's that. So why when you check a motherfucker, why when you check a motherfucker for the shit that they do, now all of a sudden you're the bad guy? That seems to be the norm of motherfuckers who do fuck shit and then think, I get a pass to do. No, I'm going to check you every time. And if you keep it furthering, see, I'm not too far removed. I'm still working on myself. I'm still trying to get the Holy Spirit to land and grab on and latch on and link in and lock in and keep me grounded. But some of you are repeat offenders, and it will not be tolerated around here. The disrespect, the tomfuckery, the shitty knockers, all of that, it needs to stop. Cruella, we are on notice right now. You are on notice. When you get something in that inbox that does not pertain to what I want to see or talk about or hear about, delete it. Do not go back and forth with these people. You have no rights to judge anyone. Take a mirror, open it up, look in it, and that's who you need to deal with. Amen. Nobody over here. Our opinions are ours. They will continue to be ours. These are the conversations we're having. You can either get in on them or you can sit there and shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm just talking to some of you. And I don't like to get like this, but I'm tired of people throwing stones, hiding their hands, and social media bullies who want to say what they need to say and then block you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, say it one more time.
I don't give a fuck.
Say it one more time for the bitches in the back.
I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because that's how I operate. This is me, myself, and I. You don't pay my bills. You hold no significance in my life. And just because you meet me one time, that does not make you know me. Just because we spend time here for an hour and I give you a peek, a glance into my life, that does not mean you know me. Just because you know a piece of my past, that does not mean you know me. Find something to do with your time instead of policing me and worrying about what I'm doing. I'm not a thought, but if I want to be a damn thought, That's my damn business.
Amen.
Made a post on Facebook, that Omarion post, which got us in trouble, by the way. Omarion's cockage, his cock print, got us a warning.
It was definitely out.
It was out?
It was definitely out.
Do you think I deserved a warning?
Everybody seen that print.
Okay, so here's my question to y'all too, who are on social media. Those of you that post that photo, because it was circulating, did y'all all get warnings too, or just the Come Out Talk show? And we appealed it, so we waiting on that appeal. Facebook, come on, y'all be showing sex ads.
Well, personally, I think it was just a Come Out show because I know I was one of the people that shared the page. So,
all right. So we got that warning, and we will gladly take it. We will take it and move on. So yeah, but I'm waiting for Omarion sex tape. Please, Omarion, drop a sex tape. That's one I would love to see. We was waiting on Lil Fizz and B2K. And look, meanwhile, we got Omarion sitting there. But yeah, so on with the show. So opening up about life after my divorce. It's pretty fun. I enjoy dating. I get courted a lot. With this face and these boobs. Yeah, I ain't got no ass. I don't know if I'm going, as you saw when I came out here, I was popping air and crackers.
you're popping it.
Okay. I don't know if I want to get a Brazilian booty or not. But I don't know. But opening up about dating is pretty fun. I enjoy being single. I don't feel like I need to settle for anybody. I'm not ready to be in a relationship. Although people ask, people ask me all the time and they want to be in a relationship with me for whatever reason. But I look at them, I look at me, I see where I'm at, and I like not answering to nobody. I like being able to go where I want without having anybody worried about what I'm doing, laying up under me all the time, smoking on my weed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna stop too.
Yes, you definitely can't have smoking up all the weed.
Okay, I don't drink too much, but I'm pothead. Whatever, I am what I am, and I don't mind smoking with nobody, but I'm gonna smoke with you maybe 1 or 2 times. After that, you need to supply. You need to supply.
Supply.
And I mean that.
Amen. Supply.
But yeah, so I want to keep dating. I want to keep enjoying my life. I enjoy my freedom. For the past 10 years, I've been in 2 relationships that landed into marriages. And for the past 10 years, basically, I've been in a relationship. So for the past 2 years, I've just been enjoying myself. So I don't want to be tied down. But I will have sex with whoever I want, when I want, how I want to do it.
Meow.
And y'all kill me asking me if I'm a top or a bottom.
Ooh.
You'll find out if we get that far. But stop it. And do you think that's acceptable? Do you think for somebody to come up to you and say, hello, I'm such and such, you're beautiful, are you a top or a bottom?
Well, you gotta realize that this is 2022.
Okay.
And everybody's asking everybody everything. So, you don't need to be that alarmed, Like maybe if this was like the early 2000s, then yeah, you'll be like, excuse me. But no, this is 2022. Everybody's gay. Everybody's doing their thing,
Yeah, everybody's gay.
You got asexuals, the LGBTQIA, CDEFG. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's 2022. It's actually normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So I shouldn't get offended when someone asks me.
Mm-mm. The men is asking all the girls if they have top or bottles, because the fish be topping too these days.
I know.
I be like, oh my God.
I know. To each his own, I guess. I don't know. I'm not there yet.
Well, that's for the men. There's men that love it, and no judgments, and do what you do.
Yeah. Take it up. Take it up. And I always get the men that be like, oh, I never been with a trans woman and I want to try it. And my response is always, go get yourself some experience before you come over here. Because 1, I don't want to be an experiment. I don't want to be, that always turns me off when you say, oh, I've never been with a trans woman, but I want to try it, and I want to try it with you. You've been with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cut it out. Why minding our business is good for the environment. So check it out. You mind your business, I mind my business, right? Minding my business has been the best thing I could possibly have done for my life. It provides me peace. It provides you to be productive and get a sense of who you are. It's none of my business what you're doing. So why am I trying to inject myself? And because those are flies. Because I call y'all flies because y'all are attracted to shit. Y'all inject yourself in shit all the time and then always complaining, oh, why me? What was you? Yeah, because you always injecting yourself in some business that don't got nothing to do with you. If you mind your business and you focus on you, I promise you, your life will be better. I promise you, you'll have good people in your life because they know you know how to mind your damn business. Don't nobody want to be around somebody every time you turn around. They always in your damn business. It's crazy and it baffles me. Like the whole transgender conversation. I told y'all I'm not having that no more. Because I'm tired. Y'all not going to get it. The ones that don't get it, y'all not going to get it. And then I'm just going to say this too, because I see a lot of this going on too. Like we have trans women in the community that don't even accept other people. Like you forget where you started from. So how it looks to me is like for instance, I saw someone saying, oh, if you're a trans woman that did not get her bottom surgery, her gender reassignment surgery, then you're not really a woman. And if that's not the goal, then you're not really a woman. And I think that's unfair to say because now you're being just like those people back, because I know I come from back in the day where when you said, this is who I am, it was no, and how dare you, and that's not right. Y'all sound just like those people back in the day trying to stop us from making a movement. And I think that's not fair. I say let people identify how they identify and either provide some feedback that's positive, but stop tearing people down all the time. A lot of y'all are so negative. I keep saying it. Like, I want to support some people, but when I start listening to them bashing everybody else, like, and then some people bash people and say that their opinion is the right opinion and the only opinion. That's not fair either. So I think we should really take a good look at who we are. Because if you're really happy and comfortable with yourself, you're not worried about what the next person is doing. Do something productive. Take a look, pick up a book.
The reader, right, Bob?
Am I reading today?
Yes, you I felt the shade over here in the audience.
All right. We talked about the Omarion pick. So what's up with that show, Bridgerton? Yo, can we get a round of applause for Bridgerton? I binge watched last weekend season 1, season 2. After the show, I was stuck here. Season 1, season 2, watching the show, and it was fabulous. It has some love scenes going on, and then some suspense, a lot of sex scenes in season 1. But season 2 was more suspenseful. It's like a black couple and an interracial couple, and it's in the back of the century where it was kings and queens and dukes and duchesses, and it's a pretty good show. Scandalous, so scandalous. So I had a really good time watching that. I believe The Real Housewives of Atlanta comes back on tomorrow, so I will be stuck watching that. I will start turning my phone off on Sundays at 6 p.m. so I can get myself together watching my shows and get myself ready for my Monday. Yes. Another thing I like to do is learn. I like to learn about people, how they identify, where they come from. You know, I'm exposed to a lot of different types of people, and therefore I'm not ignorant. I like to know what's going on, so I'm not ignorant. When people say this is who I am, I don't resort to telling them what they should be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amen.
Who am I to condemn anyone? Who are you to condemn anyone? We all have flaws, if you call them. We've all been through something, and I'm sure we've all come out of something. So just keep that in mind. I keep sitting here begging y'all week after week to stop this type of behavior. But I guess it's not going to stop. And it's not for me to stop it. So I think I did pretty good today with that. Maybe I should get pissed off a little bit more. You watching the Come Out Talk Show. I am your host, Pink Princess. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Let me stop playing. I don't know how to vogue. I did go to 2 balls, no point intended. And I got to sit at the judging table, and right in front of me, somebody just came out and they did a flip in the back and a jump and a flop and bow, and they was just wah, 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 wah. And then they was fighting on the dance floor, and what do they call that, battle?
No,
yeah.
Battle.
Oh my God, and it was so cool. It started late. They said it was gonna start at 8. It started at midnight. So I was like sitting there for like 4 hours waiting for the ball to start, but it was a good time. I'm starting to really enjoy the ballroom community and learning. And speaking of ballroom, that show is coming back on HBO. I think it starts tomorrow.
No, it starts in May 19th. I think.
Okay, there you go. May 19th. Yeah, you're right. What was it called again?
Legendary. My house.
Legendary with Deshaun Wesley.
Yes,
He's so nice.
My house is actually voguing in that picture.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
All right, tell me about it when you come out. So, my heart-to-heart moment. Gossip folks. Woo! We all know that one person who seems to be in the mix of everything and always coming to you, telling you everything somebody else has to say. I frown upon this. People know they can't come up to me, and unless we really cool. Like if you run in my circle, yeah, we sit there and we discuss. But if I don't know you like that, and you come up to me, always got to tell me what this one said about me, that one said about me, that one said about me, I do not even care. I'm going to look at you and I'm going to say, what did you say? And I'm going to think that you're the one who's actually saying what it is that's coming out of your mouth, because they clearly didn't say it to me. They said it behind my back. So keep it there. Those people that do that, they irk me. Y'all bother me. Leave me alone with that bullshit. Stop telling me what other people have to say about me. Because clearly, if they want me to know, they'll come to me and they'll tell me themselves. Amen. I have one person that every time they see me, they're dying to tell me what the next bitch is saying. And my response to them always is, you tell them to come tell me. Come see me if they really got a problem. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Because y'all know I ain't no punk. That's why y'all type the shit out and then block. And I don't like to get violent.
They love to block.
But I'm telling y'all, it's getting harder and harder to not Will Smith somebody. Keep my name out your mouth. Like it gets really hard. But yeah, gossip folks. And keep doing your job, haters, because y'all are definitely on the clock. I wish I had some money to give y'all. Oh, apparently I do. I have some in that change jar. So I will be awarding it to you haters. But And then my second follow-up question of the day is, how do you deal with people who come up to you and tell you things that you just don't want to hear? I would love to hear them in the comments. Facebook interacts with us a lot. So I can't wait to see what y'all are writing in the comments in Facebook. So without further ado, we will be right back. We're going to take a break and we will bring out our guest because I'm really eager to talk to him. You're watching the Come Out Talk Show. I am your host, Pink Princess. Hope you like my outfit. We'll be right back.
I could feel it in my bones. There was something going on. That shade of doubt hanging around. Got old. 'Cause darling, there was nothing right. All you seem to do is lie. Those days are gone. I'm walking home while you're alone. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better. When I look at what I've done and where I'm going, when I look at what I'm wanting, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better.
Krill, I see you. Thank you. I just want to give a round of applause to Cruella and Karen with the Q. They've been they've been with me since day one, and I love y'all. I really do. I really, really do. Without further ado, this young man is very creative, talented, fashionable, speaks very well, very intelligent, a pillar of the community, valued in the community. And I can't wait to hear some of the stuff that he's about to talk about. He is also here to perform his new single, Boomm. I'll let him talk to you about that. You know what? I'm not even going to tell all his business. I'm going to let him do it. We are also kicking off our talent show today. Yes, we're kicking off our talent show, and he will be our first submission. So how the talent show is going to work? When someone comes by, they'll perform, and they'll be submitted into the finals. Now, the finals is very important. You should tune into the finals because when they perform on the finals, we're going to actually pick someone by the votes that you, the viewer, choose. So this means watch and vote, vote, vote. It is crucial that you vote for who you want to win. We will give you details on how you can vote later in the season. So without further ado, let us introduce you to KP Exclusive. Hey! All right.
What you want to do?
I want to. That's how. Go. Skittles wants to join us, of course.
She's so cute.
What's up, Skittles? Hey, KP.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing great, you know.
I'm excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Every time an artist comes, though, the studio's cloudy and y'all eyes be low when y'all come from the back.
You know, that's, that concentration thing that we have going on, it's like our Adderall and our Ritalin, you know what I'm saying? We be calm, we don't be messing with our body, we be going on our own business.
You know what's the first question I want to ask you?
Sure, go ahead.
What's the difference between the Kiki scene and the mainstream scene?
Well, the mainstream scene has very historic houses like Revlons, you have Ebony's, you have Balenciagas, Lavins, and so on and so forth. Whereas the Kiki scene has different kind of names. The Kiki scene is meant for the people that, they walk ballroom, but Kiki scene is like for more fun type. Because when you go to mainstream, it's more serious. It's more like because it's most likely for grand prize, a high grand prize at the most. And I'm like, I walk performance, so like it's usually a high price category and stuff. They have them in Kiki scenes, but like Kiki scenes like more fun. It's less judgmental. The people could go do what they want to do.
Anybody can join the Kiki scene.
Anybody could join the ballroom scene. It's about how tough your skin is. If you got real tough skin, then you can go ahead in the mainstream scene, because the mainstream scene is a shady thing, But the Kiki scene is like shady, but it's like a little bit toned down. You know what I'm saying? But it's still, they both still follow ballroom like rules and stuff like that.
With the house father, the house mother, and
it's pretty much the same in all of them, in both scenes. But one scene is they're their own different dimensions. Mainstream is more serious. You'll be with your house members. If something go wrong with one house member, then the whole house jumping them, stuff like that. It goes on like that in the Kiki scene, but not often, because everybody.
I saw a fight at the first one.
The one you went to?
I had to get my shit and get the fuck out of here quick.
Well,
I want to get hit.
It depends on what they fighting for. Mm-hmm. 9 times out of 10, they fight at performance. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. Because when you chop somebody in performance, they do not like that. They be like, "Who chopped me?" Mm-hmm. That's where that line comes from. Because I've been chopped before, but I've never been the one to walk up on the panel and be like, "Who the fuck did it?" I already know who did it when I saw it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm out there walking, I walk straight up, and I'm always paying attention. So therefore, I don't have to have that problem. So
I love your earrings.
Oh, thank you. These is actually gauges.
I love your gauges.
They're
big diamonds.
Yeah.
Diamonds are forever.
Thank you.
Who inspires you in the ballroom?
Well, I have a couple old and a few new ones, you know what I'm saying? Like Opie, he taught me my old way. You know what I'm saying? I've always known how to vogue since high school. Me and Legendary Varel did it in East Chicago, Indiana, and we just went our separate ways to vogue then from there. And then I'm from Gary, you know what I'm saying? Then I moved to Indianapolis to kind of reinvent myself. And then that's when I met the best people that I was going to ever meet. I met Carnell, I met Leslie, and I met BB, and we all and Tay, you know what I'm saying? And we all kind of like stuck in this pack that taught each other how to vogue. And we all pushed forward and just vogue, you know what I'm saying? It's a fun thing when you learn how to vogue, but Opie taught me a different way of voguing, you know what I'm saying? So I stopped voguing a regular way for a while and started doing old way. And Opie was actually kind of right.
I saw your old ways. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you like the old way too?
Yeah,
I know how to vogue both ways. So, because I like to teach it to people, because I want people to come in versus get pushed out by the other side bullshit that's going on. Whatever you go there for is what you gonna get. If you want to go there for bullshit, you're going to get bullshit. If you want to go there for mess, you're going to get mess. If you want to go there to vogue and have a good time, then you're going to vogue and have a good time. It's all about this.
I had a good time. Both times I had a really good time.
Right?
Yeah. Really, really, really good time.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a teacher. You teach people.
I want to say a teacher.
Well, you got me working this weekend.
Yeah.
We got a whole thing to do Monday.
Yeah, a whole thing to do Monday.
I'll be working this whole weekend.
It's going to be great.
It is.
Yes, because
we're collaborating.
Yes, definitely.
Just stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned, because I'm so glad that I get to have a bigger platform to teach the kids. And it's always good to me to be working with somebody. I'm always been strict. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in Indianapolis, I had me a whole Vogue school. And my Vogue school was set up clearly like this. I'll teach you whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll run you through a whole school of my professors, you know what I'm saying? It was Leslie with the hands, and Leslie was more like no, that's not wrong, do it over. And then you have my daughter BB, like, no, fuck that. it's okay. Don't listen to what he's saying. But you know what? When you have the different opinions, you know how to move forward and judge better with things that you know do in the future. Especially when it comes to this ballroom shit. It's been times where we all been together at the same ball, and the judges have been shady because judges are shady, depending on what the circumstance is. Sometimes there could be some shade between the judges, and it don't even have nothing to do with the members, which makes it unfair. You know what I'm saying? Because you have house members out here voting, or y'all up there just having a motherfucking grand old Kiki time. Because now, when they do the lives at the balls, now they are filming from behind the panel, so we get to hear what y'all actually saying about us and what y'all really feel. So
I love that camera setup.
yeah,
Because it's like you get to see them come up.
but then the judges are sitting right there when they
Yeah.
come up, so we get to hear what you're saying, and we don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? That be causing a lot of people to want to fight. You know, if people would just pay attention, because like if I've been throwing multiple balls, you know what I'm saying, and
like when Kelly chopped that Mugler child.
yeah. Or Ashley Icon. My favorite person to see chop people is
Was
Ashley
I allowed
Icon.
to say that?
Yeah, you was allowed to say that. I mean, I like to see Ashley Icon chop personally because it's so funny. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who that is.
Ashley Icon is my Icon.
I'ma look it
Film
up, though.
performance. Icon
Yeah.
Film Queen Performance. She's related to Jasmine,
Okay.
the one that be. I love Jasmine too, and I remember the last time when I met Jasmine. I met Jasmine at Scandal. I was just about to go do my grand house marshal. I think I just got done. I had a drink. I was mad because I had to have another drink because Samantha James stole my drink, and I was irritated. And mind you, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and we still in line. It's like a whole bunch of us red lives just waiting to do our grand march, but we did our thing.
What's a grand march?
A grand march is when your house have a ball, and it's basically introducing all the members.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm learning a lot, y'all. I'm
But
trying to keep up.
houses have those every so many years. You know what I'm saying? So if you catch a house ball, it's a nice thing to go to.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a ticket or
It's
an
a house-
event to latex ball.
Yep, it's a house ball coming up here as well. I think it's like the Mizrahi ball in July. I
Okay.
think something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out there this summer. I'm not sitting in the house. I'm gonna get a little umbrella, a
Well,
little
this
spray
gonna
water,
be my first official summer in New York. So.
get some braids.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real Janet Jackson about it this summer. Song, sweat, and stuff.
No, not Janet Jackson. You're a poetic justice us today.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. You know,
Yeah.
poetic justice is
Yeah.
fine. As long as you don't.
I can't look like Beyonce all the time.
Oh. Well, you know, some people can. Some people can.
I like to switch it up.
Yeah, you got to.
Tell me some of the stigmas and the shade of ballroom.
Oh wow. Stigmas of shade is ballroom is built off of shade, and
Why is that? Why is it not built off of love instead of shade?
because it's competition.
Okay.
You going in there to win the prize. Back in the days, it was just to win the trophy, but now it's cash prize
A lot
and
of
a
it.
trophy.
Yeah.
And the trophy usually be big.
Yeah, bigger than you.
No, but the trophies, when you win a grand prize, a nice grand prize, like with grand prize, like just like in the ball in Kentucky, my friend, the legendary Charles Ebony, threw a ball in Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, and his grand prize was $3,000, and his trophy was a actual real life electrical guitar
Oh wow.
for the winner plus $3,000. So that's why I'm saying, when these people battle for this stuff, they are coming to win.
Get that money.
And if they feel like the judge tried them, and most of the times, 9 times out of 10, these judges do be drunk on a panel and they don't be really paying attention. What makes it unfair for us, because we just spent this money, got this nice ass look. You know, people them wearing heels, wearing skirts, hair everywhere.
To just be disrespected.
Right.
Yeah, I get it. Tell me about your love for music. You just won a DJ battle a couple weeks ago.
I
$500.
actually won the ball.
Oh, you won a ball.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was in Louisville, Kentucky, behind the music.
Who did you beat?
I beat I had beat Coco Demir, and then the last battle was between me and legendary Angel X, and I came out victorious.
Okay.
We had to bring Vonna Lord track back to life because Vonna Lord just recently passed away.
Okay.
And you know, Vonna Lord, he's produced a couple of RuPaul's albums, Bush Queen, and
Sissy That Walk?
yeah, that's CC That Walk album. Yeah, yeah, he's produced a lot of her tracks, so she can't never say that Vonna Lord is not a part of her thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my inspirations of why I do the music that I do. Because at first I was very, very rusty. Because I've always listened to music all my life, but when I start voguing and stuff, I wanted to make beats. Because I'm not saying I didn't like the beats that was going on then, but I felt like it's time for I feel like I know what the people want to hear. And so far from what I'm seeing, it's the truth.
It's the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
I played some of your music the other day at the Kiki Lounge, and they said, "Oh, KP," like they knew exactly.
Yeah.
And I said they would love to see you walk through that door right now, but you ain't come. Nah.
You know,
I'm gonna get you there in a couple weeks.
yes, I'm definitely coming in a couple of weeks.
Kiki Lounge, Exponent, 17 Battery Place, 8th floor, every second and fourth Tuesday. Stop by
Because I'll be over there
from 6 to 8.
I like that space in the Exponent.
Want to meet KP? Come meet KP. If you want to meet the princess, don't come to meet the princess, but no, it's okay.
Yeah, but like I've been doing music since I've been making beats since 2019, but I'm making the beats that I want to make now because I've done learned a few things and learned how to work my turntables and stuff. So yes, that's why I'm put together a 32 track album.
Talk about it. When did
Yeah.
your album drop?
I had dropped the album last year on my birthday called Welcome to Cabana Land. It did really good because it was all on all music platforms. That was kind of like my club music. It wasn't really, I had like a couple of Vogue beats on there at that time, but I was doing like house music, real techno house music. And I still do house music because I walk all the way. So don't get it messed up. And I make runway music as well. You know what I'm saying?
What's your category when you walk?
Well, I have many categories. I walk schoolboy realness.
Yes.
I walk all the way.
Okay.
I walk realness with a twist.
What's realness with a twist?
Realness with a twist is like boys that vote, but but for the boys we have to get our tens and our realness first.
And realness would be
Like schoolboy, pretty boy, thugs, executive.
not spookable.
Yeah, you know you gotta walk those because them their own lines or whatever. So if you get your tens, most of the realness boys just want to get their tens so they could go Vogue. You know what I'm saying? Because the Vogue film, the Bush Queen Vogue film, was just the real, the ones that you see Vogue at the ball with the little tutus and the heels on. Then the Vogue film boys, they don't have to walk realness, so they could just walk out there.
I know a song, Butch Queen Up in Pumps. Butch Queen Up in Pumps. So what's a Butch Queen Up in Pumps?
That's when a cunty boy walks up and down the lane up in pumps and he got to strut it.
Yeah. I like that shit. I like stuff like that. I like it. Is there a division in the ballroom scene?
Yes. Definitely. Hell yeah.
Care to talk about that?
I do. I mean, I don't mind talking about it because this is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely an underdog coming up while I was doing ballroom at. I started my ballroom career in the Midwest. The Midwest is very, very, it's shady and it's cliquey. Very, very cliquey. And it's like that everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these judges and a lot of these people, icons and stuff, they travel around state to state, moving all around. So the shade goes everywhere. The thing is, if people will stop being so cliquey and work together, a lot more could happen. But until then, you know, you have, I'm gonna say, like, you have the older legends trying to overpower the new legends, and the new legends is actually doing nice things and trying to make things work out for the newer generation.
What qualifies someone to be a legend?
Well, according to the criteria that was posted by the icons, you have to have been in the game for about 7 to 10 years. You have to win state to state, defeated the legends, do some balls, did some community work, and you are known for your category. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a legend. And an icon is a person that's been in ballroom for 20 years or more, didn't have many accomplishments, you know, as a master of more than one category.
And a statement?
A statement is somebody that is 3 to 5 years.
And a star?
A star is 1 to 3.
Okay. So it's like, it's levels.
Yeah.
So first you start off as a star, then you'll become a statement, then you become a legend, and then an icon.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I love learning.
That's how
I
it is.
really
That's
love
how it
learning
is.
stuff. What about your background? Your background and struggles.
Well,
What have you had to overcome?
well, I've had to overcome a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna paint myself in no perfect picture. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on my own when I was young, and that was by choice. My mom didn't kick me out or nothing like that. I just had my own little independent spree going on when I was a teenager. I'd rather work than be out here doing dumb stuff. But then as we grow older, we go down the road of we want to do what the fuck we want to do. Everybody knows. Everybody took that turn when they was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? And when we go down that road of I don't give a fuck and I want to do what I want to do, we run into obstacles. We run into tragedies. We run into circumstances that we don't understand what the fuck we running into them for, because we the one, not realizing that we the one that wanted to go down I don't give a fuck lane and I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. But when you grown and you're 18 and you're 21 or whatever the case, you're not all the way grown, because every day we still learn stuff. We could be 65, 69, 67, absolutely, and we could be still learning. So don't be a know-it-all, because when you become a know-it-all, you fuck yourself over, and then people won't fuck with you like that because you think you know everything, but you really don't know nothing at all.
Come on. Say it louder for the people in the front.
That was going off of what you were saying earlier. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about that? I was saying earlier.
Well.
And what part?
Well, I could tell you.
Yeah, I took the gloves off today. I'm tired of being nice.
But I could relate with you like that, because I was the type of person when back at home where I was at, I would open my home to people, let them spend a night at my house, even though I know they was up to no good. So I done had lots of stuff stolen from me. And I used to be so pissed. I'd be ready to be, I have beat a couple bitches up. I'm not gonna even stop like that and act like I haven't. But people be like, well, if you know these people gonna do that, then why do you still keep on doing that? My thing is this. I can't let nobody just be going through a thing. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between people.
Because you have a heart.
Yeah, I do have a heart. And sometimes having a heart could fuck you up.
Absolutely. The people with the biggest hearts and the kindest spirits are often fucked over.
Not even that, but just good people in general.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they going to come to you because they know you're going to say yes, and they know you're not going to say no to them. But at the end of the day, it's going to keep fucking them up, because I could keep doing for you, but I could take more and more. And then when I take everything away, that means I'm not going to fuck with you. I don't have nothing else to give you. You know what I'm saying? You can steal clothes, you can steal money. That shit is replaceable.
It is.
Just like you are replaceable.
But your integrity is not.
No, not at all.
Absolutely. It don't belong to you. Leave it alone.
Mm-hmm. And I don't care what people say about me, because I'm a reader.
I know
you know,
yes, I've seen you in action.
Yeah, I'm a reader. Because I don't get into all the riffraff. You know what I'm saying? I used to be when I'm a teenager. Okay, I was a part of the riffraff. I'm not going to lie.
Me too.
Everybody was a teenager in the riffraff. Yeah. Can't nobody say that they
even as a young adult. Right.
Yeah.
I'm messy.
Well, I'll say when I got to my 20s, my late 20s, then I stopped being a little ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Because you live that little married life, and then you be like, okay, boom, that was like that. But then sometimes you just might find love. You know?
Are we talking about love now?
Oh, there's no secret about my love life.
Real quick. Well, tell me. I don't know nothing about it.
Well, yes, I have me a boo. You know what I'm saying? But
you want to say hey to your boo?
He sleep probably, because we've been up all night watching Peak Valley. But
is that back?
Yeah, no, not back yet. I was just watching the first episode, so I can get caught up.
Okay.
Because I didn't know that P Valley was that popular.
I'm not sure what that is, but okay.
But you make sure I push stuff. I'm can't wait for the album. I'll let you hear
Keep
that.
talking.
I'll let you hear the album, and I got all the tracks to it now, so it feels more complete now. Because I let you hear some the time when I had when I had let you hear the album, I had put all the final tracks on there. So now it's a 32 track album, Apocalyptic Warfare, and I moved it from September to June 3rd. Yeah, so
I will definitely support. I want my autograph. I want to buy an album. I want you to sign it. I'm going to hang it up there.
Yes, because that's like my best piece of work. Because like it got 35 tracks. No, not 35. It got 32 tracks. I wanted to have 35, but I didn't want to put all my work that I have in the store for the future to come out. Because
So there'll be another.
Yeah, but I'll put out an album every year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I have 9 now today. And I have 7 mixtapes and 2 EPs.
So you're legendary.
No, I'm not legendary.
Yes,
I'm not gonna say legendary. I'm the new little beat maker here. So, but like, I like it because everybody gets this. I put a new hip hop swag to these Vogue beats. You know, some Chicago, some stepping music, just like Boomm.
Real quick, you want to teach me a few moves?
What you want to learn?
Whatever you want to teach me.
I don't know because I see
and
you.
Then we're gonna let you perform. Yeah. Oh, this is all I know. I just know this. I know that. Oh, I want to learn this. I want to learn
a duck walk. A duck walk is so easy.
It's these old knees.
My duck. You know, I used to give you the 5-second duck walk, but you gotta get that. You gotta make sure that your back is straight when you duck walk.
All right, show me something with hands because I got this dress on.
Yeah, you can't duck walk with no dress, but the hands, more than a figure 8, I just move my hands around like this. See? But you can't have them bump into each other. When you have them bump into each other, then it's like you be like.
Oh, so don't let them bump into each other.
But you gotta. It's just like a low flow.
Like that, and like.
Yeah, you know. But if you're gonna be fast about it, you gotta make sure them hands don't.
Oh, don't let them hit.
No, don't let them hit because let them hit is like rubbing metal,
and that's bad.
Yes.
Just like when somebody dips on the floor and you said the dust comes up. They're knocking dust up.
them is them hard dips that I be talking about. You know what I'm saying?
So it should be soft.
Yeah. Well, I would prefer you to be soft. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't fuck with the hard girls like that. I got some hard children. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? That ball hard. But it's all about being soft for me. You know what I'm saying? Stunts and stuff is cute. But
like the flips and stuff?
No, I don't. See, I'm not a flipper type of person.
You know whose Vogue I like?
Who?
In the Kiki scene?
Who?
Teddy's. Shout out to Teddy.
Work Teddy.
Come a long way, Teddy, and I love watching.
You know what? I did not get to see Teddy Vogue get the ball. Did he get the ball?
I think I left by the time Teddy got to Vogue, but I got to sit with them, and it was real cute. And Ronnie. I like the way. Why you made a face?
Because that bitch.
Sit back down. Cruella, overtime.
This bitch Ronnie in Kentucky. I know you seen the clip.
You ain't getting me in trouble. This is all you.
Ronnie Vogue down in Kentucky. Vogue down. You know what? I love practicing with Ronnie. I love practicing with Teddy. I like practicing with all the New York people that I practice with when I Vogue because I see a little bit in me. You know, I feel like Ronnie stole a couple of my dips. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk about it because you know that's my daughter, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I think she stole a couple more soft dips.
Ronnie, hey. We're gonna take a break. We watching the Come Out Talk Show. We'll be right back, and when we come back, you gonna perform for us?
Yeah, I'll give you a little.
Gonna give you a little submission for the talent show.
I can do that for you.
All right, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
You're like a circle that's felt around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in the palm. You are a statement explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win every way.
Welcome back. So our first submission for the Come Out Talk Show talent show, where the winner will receive a prize of $200, courtesy of all of us here at the Come Out Talk Show. Without further ado, KP Exclusive doing his hit single, Boomm.
KP Williams Exclusive.
You got tired, huh?
Yeah. I'm old. I'm a good 35-year-old still working it.
Now, when you come back for the finale, which is going to be, let me tell you right now, let me tell y'all all right now, when we're going to do the finale face-off is June 18th.
All right.
Are you free?
I'm free.
All right. So you coming back June 18th. Bring it.
I'm definitely bringing
We don't know what kind of talent is coming after you, but bring it. Bring it like Elton John with the costumes and the feathers. And
hopefully when I come back on June 18th, I'll probably be coming back with a new title.
Okay. I can't wait. As always, I don't think we disappoint with our guests. KP, thank you so much for your interview.
Thank you. You are welcome.
And I'm going to still be working this weekend. And I'm going to get this PowerPoint together, and I will definitely see you Monday.
Definitely Monday.
And we're not going to tell y'all yet what's going on. We're just going to let y'all be surprised. Tune in next week for the Come Out Talk Show. I am your host, Pink Princess. Thank you for watching. I hope I can find our theme song, which is Like a Hurricane.
Come on, like a hurricane.
Thanks for watching.
Ooh. You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You're kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. It's one thing about you, so dangerous. I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in.
Bye.
Nothing's up to knock him down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then.
That's something that I learned. I do a shame on you moment. Alright, I'll let you rock. Let you rock this week. Shame on you moment.
You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? Just wanna think about you. So dangerous. I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Nothing's up to knock you down. It's the way we keep our high moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane.
I'll see y'all next